Avec les prestations, les crédits et les programmes liés au logement, la vie peut retrouver un peu plus d'équilibre. Et vous pouvez garder plus d'argent dans vos poches. Voyez si vous êtes admissible à canada.ca/chaque dollar compte.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Bro, I for the I, Shishis for the Shishis. We're about to get into it here, just doing a little bit of a last minute check on the audio section of things here. You know what I'm saying? The audio's kind of loud while I'm speaking here. But yes guys, we're about to get right into it here. T-minus 60 seconds. Y'all know how it is, it's your boy Ro. I for the I, Shishis for the Shishis. We out here on the ones and twos. We'll be right there. The audio's kind of loud while I'm speaking here. But yes guys, we're about to get right into it here. T-minus 60 seconds. Y'all know how it is, it's your boy Ro. I for the I, Shishis for the Shishis. We out here on the ones and twos.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
Shouts out to own boss there for the streak. God damn. Go on in, homie. I feel you, I feel you. We out here in these streets, you know? Yes, sir.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys have this breakdown here and then we'll switch it over. Welcome Everett. So school. Man, music is so awesome. Love it. Hey, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing here today? It's your boy Ro. Ah-oo for the ah-oo. Sheeshes for the sheeshes. Y'all know how it is. All here on the ones and twos. Welcome, Shankra.
And the FIFA World Cup is just around the corner.
Alright, I think we're good there. Alrighty. Hope you guys are doing well there. You know, it's a boy. And we are back with another one. You know what I'm saying? Where's that coming from? I'm hearing, there it is. Let's mute that. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Only thing I want to hear is like the, yeah, the only thing I really want to hear is notifications, if anything, because I've been missing those, you know, and I don't want to be missing those any more than I am. But yes, guys, you know, just let's do a quick brief recap here. You know, first and foremost, you know, welcome to the stream, and in today's stream we're going to be continuing on this segment of you know, getting all free-to-play skills up to level 50, right? So that's going to be the basis of this. I'm going to be starting with the right hand column there. We're doing woodcutting. I believe woodcutting on the right hand column is the first from the bottom up. That is a free-to-play member skill there. Now in the past couple of streams I have been continuously trying to progress these skills here and leveling them up. Some of them has not been so great, some of them have been pretty darn funny and, you know, entertaining, and overall honestly there's just progression happening here. So I guess that's the actual end game goal here, really, right? And a good reward, really. But yeah, that was really good. A couple of few things happens with the stream here. We are still growing, which is amazing, constantly growing there. I want to give huge thanks to a lot of everyone from yesterday, especially. I think I got 2 raids. I got raided twice, so that was really awesome. I was trying to find the other person's raid name here, but I cannot find it because I think I got raided with like 30 some people, and honestly it doesn't seem like a lot, but for some reason like my activity doesn't cap it. It capped only the last person, and that person is DenzyB. So shouts out to you, DenzyB. Appreciate you for the raid. You know, real it's Cade, thank you so very much also for following. That was pretty awesome. Like even over on Kick, right, we're getting activity there a little bit more, so that's pretty cool. Ill Cheese was the person I believe who initiated that raid yesterday, due to what I was doing there. I guess this giveaway that I had going on, which, you know, I guess it's a way to make things a little bit more spicy with the stream, right? So that was really awesome. There's so many names here, man. Jackie is Mook, Real Warrior TV, Wizard Zombie, Low Tier Batman, Ghost of UT or Yati, Ace Gate Gamer, right? Gemer, Fisherman Kind, Cocos Boss, April Fools Question, Question, XB Angel, I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Entachin X4 King Montal, right? Type Wenipskex. Oh my gosh. Mr. Chinful Turbos Onic. Turbos Onic. Okay. La Cucaracha. La Cucaracha. Oh man. The Gull, was it? The Goliath? The Galiri? Yeah, that's the name. The Galiri. You know what I mean? Thank you all, man, so very much for all the follows there. You know, just amazing, amazing. There's so many more names here, honestly, man. The list is just so long. I think I got over like 80-something followers yesterday, which is just quite amazing. It was definitely, I think, the third time that something like that happened to me, which is, it doesn't happen that often, but when it does happen, it is a vibe, you know? And yeah, with the follow-up of that, we're just going to be continuing on the segment here of the Ironman account progression of trying to get all these skills to level 50. Will I be getting members after that? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. You know what I'm saying? Because the way how I did things when I became a free-to-play was that I did all the quests, right? I get some levels, did all the quests, and then after that, I just skilled, right? Right? Because free-to-play doesn't have a lot of, you know, what is it? Like bosses per se, right? So the most that you can do in free to play really is to skill, you know what I'm saying? Which I think is never really a bad idea or a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's definitely something there that is worth looking into for sure. But yeah, man, that's been one of the best things that has ever happened, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah, moving on here, guys, with what we're gonna be doing here. I know I've kind of mentioned that a little bit already, but you know, just for the recap sakes of things, I think overall I'm gonna keep going with how things are going here, because there's a lot of progress that's happening, but I am taking note on, you know, what is working, what's not working in the fine prints of things, right? So yeah, just be sure for some changes, slight changes, if anything. Ooh. Level 45 with cutting. I just need 5 more levels, and then I'm on to the next scale. Woo! Ow! That's cool. That's what I'm talking about. We're making a move. We making a move. We making a move. I go to the bank. I bank my logs, and then I go back to the trees and I cut more logs. Yeah, I cut down the trees. Hey. Oh, my bullshit already, you know? Alright, guys, let me switch this over to gameplay here so you guys can see it a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I want to welcome those of you guys who are just joining in. Welcome to Old School RuneScape. You know how it is. It's your boy, Ro. We all here on the ones and twos. Ah-oo for the ah-oo. Sheeshas for the sheeshas. Squadron. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Well, some things didn't move around. I guess I should probably, like, position myself a little bit better as best as I could, right? Chat, do you guys think I'm looking a little bit off here on the side? Alright, because I can move that. Can move it around a little bit. Let me bring me down on the bar here. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Alright, that's nice. That's nice. Alright, and let me bring down the socials. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring it down to like right. Okay, I think I gotta go in a little bit more with the fine print. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Maybe like there. I think that's looking pretty darn good right there. I'm adjusting. I'm doing live adjustments. Alright. There we go. It's looking pretty good. I think that's, yeah, that's looking really, really good. Alright, there we go. There's you guys up there on TikTok. Right? How's that looking? Looking good? There we go. That's fire. I'm watching there. I'm doing my little adjustments there too, just in case. You know, you never know. All right, there we go. See, bring it down just a bit. All right, that's perfect. That's looking really, really nice there. Yo, some live adjustments is actually really cool. Why does it? Let me see. Let me go over here on this side. Things are looking a little bit weird for me over here, like my head's chopped off or something. Alright, there we go. Much better. Let me see if I can, you know. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys seen kind of a little bit of the glare up there. That's all good. Hey. Hey, who was that? Who was that? Hey. Rage was popping. Hit me with the boo. How are you doing, Rage? I'm just working on my thing-a-ling-a-ling out here, you know? School bell a ring, you know? Knife and fork a fight for dumpling, right? Let's do my thing. My thing, the thing, the thing. You said you're gonna be out there for a couple more at the homies, right? For a bit more. Right, while you do your thing. Oh, sorry, that was you, Hole. Sorry, I thought I was Rage for some reason. Why did that show me two different... What the fuck is going on here? Oh, shit. I was at the top, that's why. Sorry about that, Hole. My shit was scrolled all the way up. Oh, no, was it all the way... I was reading it the wrong way. Damn it. I should probably switch that around. I was reading it from the bottom up when it's actually at the top. So my activity feed is from the top down, and from my chat is from the bottom up. I'm tripping. I'm tripping! Ta-da! I like that. I like that. Oh, that's so cool. Fonts, family, enter. Sync, general. I guess I can't really switch any of that, huh? Yeah, I can't really switch it. Yeah, I really can't. So yeah, Hole, you should let me know, man. Should get this. You should get some RuneScape, bro. We do that free to play. We were trying to help Howling out yesterday. It's so funny. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little break in between Destiny. You know what I mean? But you have many other games too, also that you play, right? So honestly, you're all good, regardless of the fact, right? Yeah. Why can I see it? Devin, welcome, Devin. Ah-oo for the ah-oo. Sheeshes for the sheeshes. Yeah, you have a bunch, right? Games for days, right? You know what I mean? So there's never no worries, you know? Yeah, it's just if you ever try to play with somebody, right? First word. So you're the person on my stream today, Hole, who was the first to like type in chat, I guess. That's what it says here. Because I have a first word person. Like, you know, anytime you're in the stream first, right? So now I can highlight you because you're the first word person in my stream, yo. Which is pretty cool. Nice. I wish I got bored and deleted games. I wish I get bored and delete games. Why? Why would you want that? You know, you chilling. Yeah, man, you chilling, bro. Wish was for the games for days. Like in the like, what do you mean, the days that you could game? Is that what you're talking about? Like, you know? Which one? Which one? Yeah, because in all honesty, man, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I just wish there was more of me so that I could, you know what I'm saying? I could play more games. That makes sense, you know? I wish there could be more of me so I could play more games at once. No, you said I have games for days. Yeah, don't. Oh, so you wish. That's the wish. You wish you had games for days. Ah, I see it. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I don't think I even have games for days. I mean, I know about a lot of games that, you know, are playable. I don't really have them like on my, you know, PC or my PlayStation like that. Right? I just have the games that I play on a more frequent rotation, right? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that there's some games out there that you know, I have that I stopped playing too, of course. I only have so much storage. Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. The good thing about RuneScape here is that it doesn't keep Like, it doesn't store your memory on the PC or the computer. Excuse me. Right? It's on a server, right? The only thing you have to store in there is the launcher. You just gotta have space to play the launcher and have the most up-to-date graphics that you could for whatever you're using, right? And then you're good. This game is especially like for example, this game specifically doesn't really have like, you know, I mean, you don't have to have the best graphics, although if you do, it's a little bit better too, right? Thinking about getting a 5 terabyte storage box for my PS5. I mean, that's not a bad idea. You want to play more games off the console? Absolutely, why not? It would be good just in general, honestly. If you already have the PlayStation and like the PC and stuff like that's gonna come, it's no problem in like getting the storage for the PlayStation, because in all honesty, it's just one less processing off your PC. You know what I mean? All it's gonna have to do is just like have the capture card do all the work to convert it over into your PC, like, which is an encoder, and you're chilling. You know what I mean? That's like that. So yeah, which is one of the reasons why I am not gonna give up my you know, I'm not gonna give up my PS5, right? Like, I love gaming on the console. It's just the games that are absolutely on PC only that I want to play is what my PC is for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Great minds think alike. You already know. You know what I mean? Because why the hell not? I grew up playing off of the console, right? I did play some PC games, but I just never got into it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so, you know, not that I'm not into PC games. I love PC games. I'm playing PC game right now. You know, it just took a lot longer because I just didn't have a PC in the home of my dwelling to be able to, you know what I'm saying, do these things, right? So the only thing I had was like a console. I think we had like a Sega Dreamcast, right? That was like one of the first consoles that we ever had. And I played the shit out of Sonic, man. I played the shithole out of Sonic. You know what I mean? It was one of the only games that we had. I played that game like there was no tomorrow. I felt like I was like one of them kids on the TV commercials and shit, playing video games and stuff, you know? Or the homies who talk about, yo, yeah, I was playing my Xbox, my GameCube or my Nintendo and shit, you know? Yeah, I remember those moments. Yo, having a console was a big ass thing, and having the newest console was even more savage. You know what I mean? So like that's the reproach on things right there. It's just different. Now it's kind of way easier for everybody to be having a console, you know? Because a lot of the people who grew up in the era of consoles developing and coming in are now pretty much like young adults, right? And they understand a little bit more about like the gaming world and, you know, the cost of those things in those manners, you know, and like the value behind it, really, right? Especially that, you know, ever since a certain time, you know, the developers and people who made these consoles, they start making it where, you know what I mean, you can do multiple things now, right? Hey, why don't you just go and why don't you go and what's it called, you can play now on you can play now on what's it called, you can now watch your movies, right? What was it, the Blu-ray disc that they brought in, right? You can now do Blu-ray and play your video games on there. That changed the game, right? And then they keep upgrading it and shit, you know, so that it's more home friendly. It's not just about the game, but like the gaming option is obviously one of the biggest seller on there. But to make your household inclusive on getting it, they put all their shit that they like in that motherfucker and tell y'all, yo, be a family, come to an agreement, raise that paper, buy this shit, shut the fuck up, and enjoy family time. That's what the hell they did. Perfect marketing scheme. Are you shitting me? You know what I'm saying? Yo, do you remember the battles that you had to go through to try to convince your parents, right? That like, oh, but dad or mom, like, please, you know, I get all A's, or I'm gonna do all the chores, or you ain't gonna have to tell me, I'll do it for a whole whatever the hell long, you know what I'm saying? You do all this shit. You know what I mean? Now it's like, yo, we getting PlayStation. Yo, we getting the Xbox. Yo, we getting this. You know what I'm saying? Because now I get to watch my shows. And y'all don't bother me on this and that day at that time. You know what I mean? Things are different now. I have something I want to show you. I think you will like. WTF? What is that? What is that you gotta show me? What you got, bro? What you got? What you got for me? 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 What you got going on over here in these streets? You gotta share. Share the love. But yeah, man. As you guys know or don't know, you know, we're being out here in these streets, you know. Just. Ooh. Hey, what's up? Wait. Oh, that was yesterday from the Teen Noobs. I appreciate that. Why did I just get this notification now? Oh, okay. I'm just figuring out some things here, guys, about, you know, my this program here called StreamerBot. It's actually really cool. That's really cool. Me likey. So yeah, Hole, where you at? What you gotta show me, man? I'm curious now. You gotta share the love. Got my attention. I'm hella curious, you know. Humpolo, welcome. Why can't I see you guys so well? There it is. Welcome, Humpolo. Oh, I see. Okay, I gotta have you up like this, brother. There we go. We still cutting trees, guys. We're at level 45. Wood cutting. We got 1618 XP to go until we skirt all the way to the finish line. All the way to the finish line. All the way to the finish line. That's how long we got here right now. If you don't know, well, now you know. There we go. It's looking pretty promising right there. Yo, my sincere apology, guys, for the glare in the background. Okay. I like the natural light, but you know what I mean? Again, we are having some renovation in the crib, so it's like half the room is a mess behind me. I'm really not trying to show you guys any of that crap. Feel me? Just to be fair. So I green screen it up, but I'm getting that glare. Y'all know how it is out here sometimes, you know. Yo, I am not excited to go back to work on runecraft until level 50. It's probably gonna be one of the last one. Honestly, when I go to mine, I will probably go mine doing rune essence, so that would help, right? So I can do two things at one time, kind of, you know. Kind of, you know. Maybe when I'm on the stretch to like, I'll go and mine regular stuff so I can get my smithing up, of course. And then maybe when I'm like level like 44, 45, I'll come to the rune essence place and just mine all the way to like level 50. That should give me a decently good amount of like rune essence so I can do some of this, you know. Go look and see what I sent you on Discord. Mom found one of my old games in the basement. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm already full? Damn. I'm checking. Oh! Atari computer system? Bro, does that work still? Holy shit. Yo, if that still works, man, oh my gosh. Holy shit. Yeah, Atari video computer system. Yeah, this is the one. This is the original first like home video game shit. That's crazy. Found it about a month ago. Have you plugged it up to check see if it works? Cause like, man, that right there, bro. That right there, man. Haven't gone to get it. Yeah, you need to go get that. You need to go get that. Dust that shit off. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice for you to be able to stream the games on that, but I don't even know how the hell you will hook that shit up. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need some next level something. You know what I mean? To figure out all that sauce. But you definitely need to go get that, bro. That's a must. You know what I mean? It's an absolute must. Damn, man's got the original, man. There are ports you can buy. Yo, if that's the case, you already know. You get that freaking adaptable, you know what I'm saying? Hook that capture card, run that shit to that computer. Bro, yo, I'm telling you, man. Oh my god, if I had a Sega Dreamcast still, oh Lord and Lord, have mercy. But nowadays also, this is the other thing, right? A lot of those old games, they're on PC, right? So you can play it on PC too. I think Steam has them. I don't know. I haven't really played Steam. I played like maybe 2 games off of Steam, maybe 3 tops so far, right? And one of them is like RuneScape Dragon Worlds, and the other one I think is Adventure Quests, and then the other one I think is Where Winds Meet, the sponsored game. I have a GameCube too, and a couple others. Bro, you just got the consoles for days, eh? Woo! Level 46 wood cutting. Level 46 wood cutting. Making moves. Yo, yeah. Whoa. What do you want? Hey, we chopping the trees, yeah. Master got me working hard. Master got me cutting trees. Master got me working hard. Master got me cutting trees. Cut the trees down nice. Cut them all into lugs. Yeah. Put them all in the backpack. You know how it is. We call it inventory. Fucking around with this shit, bro. Master got me working hard. Out here in the sun getting burned. They ain't got no sunscreen. Back in the mid. Yo. Oh my gosh, man. Guys, I haven't had so much fun in a while, man. This shit is awesome. It's kind of how we used to kind of get into like the freestyling shit with the homies and stuff, right? We'd be in a circle just humming a vibe, you know, humming the flow. And then, you know, you just come in with your words, hit them with a 1-2, you know what I mean? Chilling on the stream. Oh Lord. Oh please, have mercy on me. You know what I'm saying? Your boy be vibing. I be vibing out here like there's no tomorrow. I'm almost level 60 magic, yo. That's actually pretty amazing, right? For the Ironman account. I think that's pretty good shit. I'm the only one on today so far? Okay. That's cool. Yesterday, one of the other homie from the group Ironman was on. It's very rare. I mean, being on with him. I mean, honestly, sometimes I don't even know he'd be on sometimes. When I see the notification, it's like, oh, he's logging off. It's like, oh, shit, you were on? Mother Jones? What's going on? I didn't even know you were on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? It really do be like that sometimes, guys. Trust. Huh? Salt too. Okay, salt. I don't know if that's French. It kind of is. Annie Musark. That's not a weird name at all. I'm not even gonna try with these names, bro. Trump failed? This is crazy. Hot Icha. Archer, I guess. I don't know how you... The English words, man, it's a little finicky. And I know English should be my first language, right? But English is fucked. Alright? The English language is so screwed. Like, I don't even know what to tell ya. You know what I'm saying? It's all kinds of messed up, the English language, man. You know what I'm saying? The way how things sound sometimes doesn't spell that way, and the way that it's spelled, it doesn't sound like at all. You know what I'm saying? All because like these, you know, these letters, these vowels and consonants make sounds, you know what I mean? Plus the original sounds, and like, man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I remember when I was learning grammar growing up, man. Ooh, I'd be asking the teachers some foul ass questions, like, I'd be like, yo, how the hell does that even make any goddamn sense? Are you gonna have a silent S and not like it's there, but you're not gonna pronounce it, then why the hell are we even writing it? Why are we even writing that silent ass letter? That letter might as well not exist if the motherfucker gonna make no sound. We ain't gonna remember he even there anyways. I mean, shit, if there was something happening and like we gotta get away and we gotta remember to tell the homies, that silent S, we ain't gonna remember that motherfucker. He gonna be the motherfucker. After we are all safe, we're gonna be like, what about S? What about X? You know what I'm saying? What about D? That's gonna be the shit. You know what I'm saying? And be like, oh, we forgot. You know how that motherfucker always be silent? We be forgetting he's here off half the time, you know? So that's what happens. That's what happens, yo. That's what I thought about the English language. I was like, damn, man. I think my teacher probably aged a couple of decades, you know, teaching me. I think I actually aged a few teachers a couple decades. You know what I'm saying? I was no easy soul to guide, you know what I'm saying? And I say that, I don't say that proudly. I say that with growth and maturity and understanding the lessons, you know what I mean, through the you know, the things that I went through, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, I just thought in the moment, right, of what I was doing, it was like I was not satisfied with the answers I was given. I wanted my train of thought to be more, not more right, but I wanted it to be acknowledged, you know, in a way where I feel comfortable, I feel satisfied. And I felt like that was not happening. And I think it was also because I was just young and I just wasn't so knowledgeable, right? And I also didn't really know how to fucking sit the hell down, shut the fuck up and listen. You know what I'm saying? I had an issue with that. You know what I mean? And I think it stems from, you know, a little bit of the oppression of when I was younger, you know, and growing up and being blamed for shit that I didn't do. So I had that mentality like, you know, I'm gonna be blamed anyways, or like, you know what, they ain't even gonna give a shit anyways, so like, why should I give a shit about anything? Let me just do whatever, you know? But I wasn't like dangerous doing whatever. I wasn't going around like hurting innocent people. I wasn't going around hurting people, period. You know what I mean? Not like physically, you know, but like maybe a little bit verbally. I was hurting people, you know? Because I have said some foul shit, you know? You know what I mean? And a lot of people just brush it off and be like, oh, we're humans and who haven't and all this shit, right? But me taking accountability for the way that I acted, for a lot of people who took the time out of their day that it didn't have to care for me and try to guide my ignorant ass young soul at the time. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Because of you guys, you know what I'm saying? To help me with all those bends along the way and me just thinking, oh, it's a straight path and shit, to guide my ass on that path properly. Because of you guys, I was able to salvage somewhat of, you know, the character that I had left and build that back into something a little bit better, you know? And with doing the things that I'm doing right now, I'm trying to pay that forward, right? For anybody out there, you know what I mean, that's, you know, that's in that situation that I spoke about, or is like borderline cascading out of it and still kind of like shooken up about like the lesson you're supposed to learn out of it. I hope what I said kind of helped to awaken or enlighten you to something that can deviate you from the path that you're going down that's most likely not good for you, your health, and those who cares about you, you know? Because the last thing and the worst thing that you ever want to do is to push away the people that truly, you know what I mean, care for you. And when I mean truly care for you, I'm talking about the people that will take your hurt, you know what I mean, when you throw it out there, you know what I'm saying? They'll take your hurt, they'll take all of that pain, you know what I mean? And they'll still stand with you and still tell you like, yo, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You got this. You know what I mean? Because in all honesty, that belief comes from a place where they may have been where you were at or worse. You know what I mean? And they're just trying to tell you like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This is not the worst. You know what I mean? They could be worse than that. There's always fucking worse than worse. You know what I mean? There's always something worse. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. If where you're at is not where you want to be, you cannot give up. Because if you give up, you already know the results. You're not going to be happy because you're not where you are happy. Does that make sense? Does that fall into a bracket that makes sense there now? You hear what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of like the reproach to that, you know. Damn, I didn't even know I was already. Did I already shout out the 46? I think I did shout out the level 46. We'll cut in. I think I did. But yeah, guys, you know, your boys just out here on the 1s and 2s. You know what I mean? I'm doing the goddamn thing out here in old school RuneScape. As a free to play, I know that we do not have a ton of options. You know what I mean? Even to get certain, you know, equipments that I'll need to like be able to skill more efficiently, they're not so easily obtainable. A lot of them that's supposed to be for free to play somewhere in the members world, right? Oh, that's the other thing I want to go check out. I want to see how I can get to maples, right? There's some maple trees. I think it was Remington I need to go. Okay, trees, maple at, yeah, I can go to maple. I can go to maples now. Guys, we're gonna try to go to the maple shop. Let me see. I might need some money, so let me bring some money. Let me bring some money. Would I need teleports? Or will I have to keep running back and forth? It'd probably be best if I can just teleport. You know what I'm saying, guys? If I can just teleport, right? Let's get like 100 teleports. Should be like 100 trips. Right? I'm gonna get like 100 of these. I'm gonna do 100 teleports. Right? Follow door. Bring 2,000 of those. Wield. Put this away. I'm not gonna fight anything. I'm just gonna make sure I have follow door teleports so that I can just easily skirt back after I got a full inventory. And I bring the money just in case if I have to pay for some shit. Damn, I fucked up. I already teleported. Okay, I'll get another one. I'll get another one. I will get me another one. Heading to the bank to get another law rune. Okay, I did some research before and it says that this free to play place, you access it from Remington. From a Remy. Remington. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Yeah, the Corsair Cove. I think you have to do a quest to be able to go there at a point in time. Right? So I'm gonna I'm gonna go to the AU for the AU. Shishas for the shishas. Let's push through. Alright. Gotta go all the way south from Falador, past my nice little rune crafting altar of air. Past these not so friendly wizards of all elements. Past these bots. Picking all the flipping onions still? The hell is wrong with these guys? How much are onions, man? They're like 20 something GP, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Guys, I might have to take a little break in a bit to like fix my sinus situation. I have to take my oh, am I here? Yeah, I might have to take my allergy pill. Okay, I'm here. So I can go all the way. And I should be able to go all the way over here. Alright. Let's go. Let's go! I know you have to do the quest here first to be able to get access in there. Because if you don't do the quest, then you're getting filet mignon. Pretty sure. I know I can't go over there. I'm pretty sure that's all members shit. Going to this dense forest and shit. What is this hole? Trees don't grow on the ground? Not naturally. I'm not going there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going west. Yeah, we're gonna keep going west. We gotta talk to the mans. Is it him? Or is it? It's him. Is it him? Who do you gotta talk to? Oh, him. Harris. There it is. I'm not talking to him. I'm just gonna go in there. I'm just gonna go in there. He shouldn't be telling me shit. I'd say you could go in there. Damn. Why can't I go in there? Welcome. Hello. Can I go in? Come now. To pass, you must tell me a story. Oh yeah, so you had to have done the Dragon Slayer 1 quest. Because that's the story he wants to hear. Let me in, bro. There we go. There we go. Your boy is in here doing his thing. It is kind of a run though. Right? It is a little bit of a mission, ain't it, guys? But I'm here at the maple trees. I'm here at the maple trees. I made it to the maples. I'm here at the maple trees. And I'm solo dolo. I've got 4 maple trees to myself. It's probably because it's so far away that nobody want to come mess with it. So I'm all G. And I have 3 rune trees. This is cool as fuck. Yeah. I wonder what's in here. Let's try to go in here and see what's in there. Oh, I can actually go in the cave. Oh! Oh my god! Those guys are powerful. Do not want to be up in there. They are strong. It's a good training place though. That's going to be my new training place. Maybe I could push my stats past 50. Train my attacks and shit. I have to bring food though. It's gonna be a little bit of an issue. I should probably bring these up a little bit at like Hill Giants before I even go over there. Yo, I'm getting like 100. I'm getting 100 XP from chopping down these maples. Yo, look at that decent 100. 100. We doing great, guys. We're doing fantastico on that 100. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my roof gone. This is cool. This is so cool. Oh shit, where's my tree? Alright. Alright, so I'm just a 1 level above the level for maple. So I'm not cutting them as fast. But honestly, I think I am due to the access of the axe that I have, you know? It looks to be going pretty well for me, honestly. I ain't worried about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't worried about none of that. Let's see. We still chopping down? Master still got me working? Yeah, Master's got me working. Oh, man. Jeez, oh, jeez. Jeez, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, 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 oh, jeez. Oh, shit. What's up, on boss? Yeah, never give up. You already know. For the sheeses for the sheeses. Thank you for the cheers, man. The bitty witties. I appreciate the bitty bitties. Yeah. Merci beaucoup. J'apprécie beaucoup. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is. What in the hell's going on there? Okay, it doesn't even matter. Let me get back to cutting down these trees. So 100 trips, right? I have for 100 trips. I don't think it will take 100 trips though to get to 50. Right? I think it's only gonna seem a bit long because I'm new to I'm 1 level above the level to cut the maple logs that I'm cutting, the trees. So it's gonna move a little bit slow until I get a few levels above it. Then it's gonna move a little faster, right? So the farther you're away or higher you are than the level of what you're doing, the faster you can chop them down. Plus, if you have like the best gear on, it seems like you can chop them down a lot faster also. So that's really cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So now that I know I don't need to bring money, I won't. But I think I'm gonna need this teleport. And as a member, I could have just a teleport tab, which would take up less space also. So that's the other thing. But I have this, so I can skirt back really quickly. Yeah. Yeah! We thought about this. We thought about this. I got nothing but time as a free-to-play to do this Neon Scene, so why not? Let me get into it. Some maple logs, eh? I think it's sure these would go pretty well on the market too. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Did I have to pay that charter guy? You know? No, I didn't have to pay. It didn't take any of the money. I still had the 2,000 after I took the boat. So I think it's because I did the quest that I had access to it all, you know? Yo, Mopongo, Pogriki, are you here? I saw you logged on and then skirted. Which is all GG unit. You know, your boy is trying to get back to these maple trees. It is a little bit of a mission. You know, unfortunately, as fast and fast I can cut them, the less run I will have, because I'll cut them so fast my run will not replenish fast enough. I don't think I'm that heavy, am I? Yeah, I'm not. 16 kilograms. It's not bad. It's normally what it is. I think at like 20 something we become really slow. Yo, they're all smoking that tree. I'm surprised that they're not in Edgeville destroying that tree. Travel, brother, travel. Do I have to tell this guy a story each time though? That's the thing though. I hope I don't have to tell this guy a story every single time that I do decide to go to this place here, because that's going to be a little bit annoying. But if that's the case, then that's the case, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like that sometimes. Guys, at the 1 hour marker, I'm going to do a short be right back. It's going to be like 5 to 7 minutes, right? I will have a video playing also, and I'll also play some music, right? So you guys can be vibing. I'm just going to have to like go get some refreshments really quickly and a snack, right? I don't have it at arm's reach right now, right? And I need to get something for my back here. Your boy is still on the foldable chair. You know what I mean? We're getting there, okay? We are getting there, alright? You know what I'm saying? We'll pull up on the itty bitty. Oh, there's a tree here. I can talk to it? I probably can't use it. It's probably a members thing. Yep, knew it. So the spirit tree brings you here. That's from the GE. So that's much faster. You don't even have to use any teleports really from your own pockets. Okay, so I don't have to tell him the story anymore. That's cool. And, like, this is a nice training ground. I think I can even fish down here. Let me see. Yeah, I see the fish sign, but yo, there's a guy down here. Harpoon and cage. Ooh. So when I can get some lobby opsty, which I can, come here. I can fish them all out. This is good shit. It's really good shit. It's a great area to train, man. Not gonna lie. I think this is where I'm gonna be. Hey, Mopongo! Mopongo is on! I see Mopongo. Have you tried the newer RuneScape? Yeah, the RuneScape 3, yeah. That's where my main account's on. That newer RuneScape? Wait, what do you mean? Which one? Which one? When you say the newer RuneScape? Because like I could be getting confused here. Because there's the old school. There is the RuneScape 3 considered to be the newer version in this, and then there is a RuneScape Dragon Wilds, which kind of more survival open world type shit. I saw 3 of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? There's 3 of them. I've tried all 3. So old school here is not necessarily my main. Yo, Pogriki, what's poppin'? Welcome, brother, welcome. Yeah. And then there is RuneScape 3, now known as RuneScape. And then there is a RuneScape Dragon Wilds, right? So which one are you talking about? I've tried all 3. My main is on RuneScape 3, which is now called just RuneScape. And as you can see, I'm playing old school here. RuneScape 3 got a massive update today. I've played both of them, but RuneScape 3 is like my main account. Oh, level 47. Nice. Level 47. What cutting? I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. What is this update that it got? I'm curious. Use this man on his way to max and free to play. Oh, the Haven die? Oh. Is that a new place that got added, or it's all together? Whole new continent? Ah, there we go. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's massive, right? It's up north or something, like northwest or something like that, right? I think it's something like that, yeah. Yeah, I'm not on RS3. I might jump over on RS3. I mean, I could open it on the side and just check it out, but you know what I'm saying? We'll take it easy, right? Take it easy. I really like playing both old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3 a lot. I did play some RuneScape Dragon Wilds, right? But I find that playing alone is a little bit not so much fun for that one. Then again, I haven't really explored it a lot, right? So that's something I have to check out for sure. Yeah, both of them are cool. Yeah, I love both games there. Yeah, I like RuneScape and old school RuneScape a lot. Both of them are pretty fucking awesome. They now provide you 2 different worlds of the same thing, which is really fucking cool, bro. You can do the old school, right, and do that whole campaign, all the stories and stuff. And then if you do RuneScape 3 or RuneScape now named as RuneScape, right, you can do the whole story also, and it shows you even more shit, you know, which is really cool. The casino sounds funny. Why do I not hear no casino? I wish you could play both at the same time. I could play both at the same time because I'm not on the same account. You know what I mean? My old school one is a different account I created altogether, but I cannot be on my RuneScape 3 account and log in on the same one on old school. So I get what you're saying, but I could open up my RuneScape 3 main account right now still. No, I want to go to the casino. Yeah. Trying to gamble it out. Feeling lucky? Yeah, feeling lucky? Welcome, Deborah. Are you feeling lucky there, Ho? Pug. Pug, you think he's lucky now? You think he'd be lucky enough? If he hit up the, if he hit it up? Or you play on your phone every day? You win a little something every time? Yo. You know what I'm saying? If you're always on odds, then the odds are always in your favor. All in on green. There you go. All in on green, baby. All day. Every day. You know what I'm saying? No, honestly, guys, sadly, I don't gamble. You know what I mean? I've never really gotten into it, you know? I like to play the games, but I just, you know, home and shit, I don't really bet. I won 1,300 a couple weeks ago. Hell yeah! That's dope. On blackjack? God damn! Yo, that's what's up, man. Was the 13 all profit? Or was that, like, including some of the losses? Or you didn't take no L's? Because that's something right there, man. You know what I mean? That is something. If you don't take L's like that, then yo, my gambling is of a more masochistic kind. That's savage. Oh man, I just hit the table and be like, all in. You know? Free beats is where you win the money? What do you mean? Oh, free bet. Okay, I see. Oh, okay. Is where you win the money. Ah, okay. Will the Gorax drop a 1 in 255 drop? Maybe. They just might. They just might be like, you know what? You talking about gambling? You feeling lucky? Let's just add to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just add to it. Let's just give you the ah-oo for the ah-oo right now and cut the shit from you having to, you know what I'm saying? Kill 255, maybe even more of me. And it just gives it to you, you know what I'm saying? That'll be the shit. That'll be the shit. That'll be the shit in the toilet. 81. So far, nothing. Alright. That's not bad. I think you get it on your like your 110 to your 120th, if not before. You know what I'm saying? That's my guess. That's my guess wit right there. My estimations. If I get it at 110 or before, yeah, that's my guesstimation. Oh, you'll drop 5 subs? That's hilarious. If you get it in 110 or before or less, you drop 5 subs. Alright, I'm with it, man. I think you will. Feeling that lucky. Hole, you think he's that lucky? You think he's that lucky? You think he's gonna get it before the 110? Or by the 110th? What's the sponsored game thing about? Oh, you'll drop 10. If you get it exactly at 110, you'll drop 10 subs? You're savage. Alright. Alright. That would be crazy, yo, if it actually happens. I know, right? He's like, do it. That'd be so savage. Man. That is so savage. That's cool. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. Alright, so the sponsorship game thing that I was talking about, right? Okay, let me try to elaborate more on that, right? So, I get some sponsored games, some sponsored game offers, right? Where from Stream Elements, actually, to be exact, right? I have had a few offers from Raid Shadow Legend, right? I've never taken it because at the time I didn't even have a PC to play it, right? So these sponsorship comes in different forms, right? I rarely see any that came where you can play it on console. Although the game exists in console, it won't count for the sponsorship or the sponsee, right? So the way how it works is like Stream Elements, after a certain bit of time, your account start getting tractions and whatnot. I think mostly once you are an affiliate that you start getting that, because that's the way you can get paid to your Twitch, right? So what ended up happening is that yeah, it will be in the background of your Stream Elements, where you have to log in obviously with your platform of your choice that you stream on, and then you can go through the sponsorships that are there. They will tell you how they work. Some of them has a base pay, plus progressing in the game will give you other pay, plus if people download the game from your link, which will bring them straight to the original website regardless, but if they use your link, they will get more perks whenever they download the game and open it up to play, right? So it's a win-win for you, and it's a win for the people who's playing, plus the game is going to be free, right? That was your next question? Yeah, exactly, right? So yeah, that's kind of one of the one. I did one before called Where Winds Meet. It's pretty flipping awesome. I think that link is still active, but I do have new sponsored games that are on the list here, and some of them I'm actually really excited and want to try out, you know. The only difference is again, when I send the link, it's most definitely going to give you the option to go in on PC, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to read a little bit more into that to see, you know what I mean, if you know what I mean, if it's possible somehow. Maybe you can like do it on your laptop or your iPad, like to just like register and then like download the game on your PC, or like make an account but like log in on your console type shit, you know. So we had to wait and see about that, you know. I need to make affiliate. Oh man, I'm telling you, bro, we could definitely help to get you to affiliate, brother. Even if you don't have the PC and to have all those overlays and everything, we could definitely have to get you to that, you know. One of the best ways that we could do it to Hole is like when I'm about to shut down my stream, right? You should already be live, right? All right, and then I can just raid you with everybody, right? So that's one of the ways there too. You know what I mean? Because I always pretty much raid at the end of my stream, unless if I really have to go something quick, you know. If not, then I'm raiding. I'm always raiding. I've done probably over almost 200 raids here, which means I've done over 200 live streams, right? And this is like kind of when I start understanding how to raid, like to raid other players and stuff work. So that means I've done probably 100 streams before that, or 50 or so before that stream that I just don't remember or didn't, you know, really calculate. All right, you're very close. No worries, man. No worries. No worries. You already know how it is. But yo, guys, actually, yeah, I'm at the marker right now. I'm gonna just put you guys in a quick BRB. I will be right back. Also, I'm gonna go grab some snacks. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go grab some snacks, and the boy will be right back. Ah-oo for the ah-oo. Shishas for the shishas. Y'all know how it is. We out here in these streets. Out here in these streets. Hey, out here in these streets. Hey, out here in these streets. Hey. What's up, guys? It's your boy Ron. I'm back with another video here. Yes. Did I miss it? Oh, there you go. What's up, guys? It's your boy Ron. I'm back with another video here. Yes, yet another dungeon challenge, right? Bungie has recently released here a new challenge for the Equilibrium dungeon, which pertains to the following. And that is, you have to have the Proxic Blade, a new exotic sword, primary, right? Has to be equipped once you start this dungeon. Also, you have to complete it within a 20-minute time frame. So it is a little bit challenging when it comes to that. So you need to get your fire team, make sure you guys have a mic, and devise a plan for each encounter. That needs to be focused in, I would say, beforehand, and then applied once you're inside. as the timer starts whenever you as a guardian individually loads into the activity. To add to that, you should note that you can use Eager Edge, however, skipping an encounter is just not in the books. Everybody has to be there once the encounter is completed, and then you can push forward as fast as you possibly can. It's the only way that's been listed that I've noticed on the Bungie's website, so do take note of that. But either ways guys, without further ado, let's get back to this video.
Bad girl, I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup, I gotta really toughen up. Yeah, nurse strap.
Wait, if anything. Yeah, the remaster is a little better for the graphics. Bro, could you open the bottom right one for me too after this? Bottom right, yeah. Maybe finish that around there. Because I'm gonna be finished my buff circulation there. I start at top. No worries, no worries. Yeah, from up top where we're facing is bottom right, yeah. My bad. Yeah, what's up with that? That happens too sometimes. It happens to me at the boss. Okay. Yep. Hey, you guys good there? I'm gonna go to the next bottom right. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, you can chunk. As long as you got the saber on. And the time. We're finished within the time. Well, it didn't say that we can't. That's the other thing. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it'd be on them. It'd be enraged with the community. It'd be on Bungie because they didn't say. Yeah, that one I forgot for sure. Yeah. No, but like the specifics of chunking, I was looking for that and I didn't see it anywhere there. Alright guys, I just want to interject here, as I did speed up the clip in the background to like ×5, because it's just a traversal part. You can see the full detailed runs of all these clears on my Twitch at the VOD there also. Please also take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel, as I am trying to grow and it's greatly appreciated from everybody. One more thing guys, just to let you know, there are specifics to this. You cannot go out of bounds and complete it ahead. That's the thing. Oh shit, let's get shit just right at the threshold. Okay, as soon as it comes out, it's go time. There we go. Left, let's go. It's all good. Yeah, pretty fast actually. Yeah, we do. Take him over there right now if you like. Yeah. I'm out of song. Did you not hit it? Oh well. Alright, there we go. Let's get it. There we go. Weaken. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Still got the bump. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we didn't have to, but it just makes it a lot easier. Yeah. We really didn't have to, but it helps. I did. Oh yeah, he's trying to push me off, by the way. Yeah, super nice jump. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, might as well. Let's go in. Let's smoke them all. Maybe one. We'll just do one. We'll compel one. Is that cool? I don't have buff yet. Okay. Got it. Okay, smoke them. I'm shooting out. Okay, I already got it. Nice. Yeah. There you go. He's there. There we go. Now shooting out. Shoot the Orbeez. Got it. Nice. Dogs out again. Get him. Come on. There we go. Nice. Orb. Boss. Okay. music
Sorry?
is amazing, eh? Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Ro, and we are back with a bang. Y'all know how it is. Ah-oo for the ah-oo. Shishas for the shishas. Guanin. I'm liking this. Really liking this right now. So yeah, how you guys doing there? Everybody chilling? Strong stream, thank you very much. Send how close, what? I'm very close. Oh, you sent how close on Discord? Let me have a look. Oh, where's my Discord? I close it? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay. Partner. Oh, part to affiliate. Okay. Reach 25 followers. You have 26. That's flipping awesome. All right. Let's see here. Stream for 4 hours. You had 18. That's what's up. Stream on 4 different days. You had 11. Gang. All right. Maximum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. In 18 hours and 68 seconds. Minutes, I guess. So I'm tripping. You got a 3 average one. Savage, right? You got 3 people in there throughout the whole stream for 4 different days. Crazy, right? That's how that works. Yeah, but you're really close. Really, really close. Like, you're so close, bro. Damn, he's so close, guys. Like, all he needs is 3 people in his stream, right? Throughout his whole stream for 4 different days. 4 days straight or 4 days with gaps, doesn't even matter, but it'd be best to do it 4 days straight so he can be consistent and actually practice that. You know? So, yeah, man, that's so close, bro. So close. Oh, man, it's too close. You know what I mean? I remember that feeling. I remember when I had just that alone to finish off. And then, like, when I got my first 3 average, it gave me, like, a point, right? Like, your average go up to 1 type shit. So, like, if you can do that 4 times, when your average is done, you're not even going to be a 3 average viewer. You're going to be a 4 average viewer type shit. I mean, actually, that's not how that works. It's if you have more than 3. Right? If you have 4 people in there at all times, your average is 4. You know what I mean? That's how that will work. I'm still trying to figure out how to get my voice on stream from my PlayStation. Yeah, so if you have so like you're not connecting the PlayStation to anything, you're just streaming from the PlayStation, all you have to do is connect your headset. You should be connecting your headset to your PlayStation, right? And you might have to have a cord from your PlayStation to your controller, but honestly it should already automatically be detecting your controller from the Bluetooth. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then it might be in your settings. You might have it low. You might have it maybe coming out your TV and not coming out the thing or something like that. But yeah, it should work, especially if you're streaming directly from the PlayStation 5. You know, that audio at least is very easy to fix because the main channels are like your headset and like the stream audio. So it should be a really easy fix. Now it is out here in these streets. But man, bro, you're at the 3 average, bro. You're so close to affiliate, brother. So close to affiliate. Me, I am eons away from partner. I'm affiliate, but I'm not a partner yet. You'll figure it out. Yeah, are you like you know how you can hit the PS button? Do that. Go over to the audio section, and then you should see them there. Make sure your headset's plugged in because it'll show you a headset one, and then you can play around with that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And if that doesn't work, then go into the actual PlayStation settings, right? Option, and then go down to audio, and then you should also be able to do some audio tests with your headset in there also. Yeah, which is actually pretty cool. I think that's a nice feature that they added in there. I haven't streamed from the PlayStation 5 in so long, man. You know how it is. Ever since that capture card, even before the capture card, remember I mentioned to you, right? There's certain services that are out there. You know what I mean? Lightstream, I think, was the one I was using. It was actually really dope. It was actually really, really dope. Cause with Lightstream, I can actually like have my PlayStation 5 get captured into it, right? It becomes the capture card. It's a website that's the capture card. You know, and there is a free version and there's a pro version, right? I did try the free version and I couldn't get rid of the watermark, so I just freaking went pro like right away, right? To just have all the access and just figure out exactly what I'm supposed to figure out about it, you know? Yeah, it's decent. At the time, I think it was like $8 a month, which is pretty fucking good. Especially like after I became an affiliate, right? Yeah, this was after an affiliate, yeah. So then now it was more incentive to like stream, you know what I mean? Because like you want to make that ad revenue to make sure it covers $8 a month, so your stream is always paid for on that level of the service that you need. You know what I mean? And then when you make a little bit more than what you can pay for a month, save to get up to buy a capture card. So now you don't have to keep paying that $8 extra every fucking month to the service. You just invest it into one purchase, and then now that extra $8 you can put it to a new purchase that you need to upgrade. But you should definitely try it out. Yeah, until you get the other stuff, bro. Definitely, because look, you already have this stream elements and shit. So all you would have to do is take those sources. Remember the ones that were taken from Stream Element and put into OBS? You just have to put it into Lightstream. It's the same setup. It's the same setup. And your overlays are done. You just gotta just fucking copy paste. That's it. You already know. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Trust me. If you have it, you can probably get that set up today. Right? You can be streaming. You can be streaming with your overlays and shit by this afternoon. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Right? You still have to use the laptop to like set up the stuff. But then after that, you don't need a laptop. You can literally shut it down. Because all you have to do is just press go live on your PS5 and it's all going to connect. Yeah. Once she's awake, yeah. There you go. Yeah. Because the website, the service you're paying for is the capture card. The whole, like the service they're offering, right, is the whole capture card. You know what I mean? That's what that is. Like Lightstream. Lightstream is a live service that is a capture card as a whole. It's gonna capture your shit and then bounce it off and encode it and send it to your platforms that you log in on with it. Yeah, so you won't need yours right now until you get your PC or your laptop, your gaming PC or your gaming laptop, right? You know what I'm saying? And then, so you use this right now to still have that setup you would have had right? And then once you get your PC, right, your gaming PC or your gaming laptop, then you won't need this service anymore because you already have purchased a capture card. So you just gotta hook a capture card up to your PlayStation and up to your PC, and you open your OBS and you're done. You just unsubscribe to Livestream and you're good to go. You just continue on with the same overlays and everything. Or if you have some new ones, you just copy paste the new ones over into OBS. You want to stream to TikTok too? You have way more followers on there? I can help you set it up too if you like. And bring them over. Yeah. I think that's cool. I'm streaming right now to TikTok too. They're pretty chill. You know? I don't have a lot of followers on TikTok. I'm trying to build it up there. But wherever you have the most followers, you should definitely stream to it. But I would definitely use Twitch as like my main source of learning, because they are the ones who have inherently kind of, you know, paved the way on how you should be doing this streaming and gaming and all this stuff, right? So it's not a bad idea to learn from the Grandmaster and then branch out to whichever one you like, or stream to all of them, because honestly, the move has already been to multi-stream. Not gonna lie, that has already been the move. Before, the platforms didn't want that, but now they're understanding and seeing that people are finding ways in trying to stream on all these platforms at the same time. You know what I mean? Because it's just easier for the people, you know, the consumers. Why do we have to force the people who want to come and watch the stream to come to a specific, you know what I'm saying? Because what if they had to go through a lot more hoops and shit? They're not gonna want to come. You know what I mean? We want to make this as easy for our you know, our community, our people, you know, our viewers, our audience. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to have them run through the hoop of just coming to the stream and showing support, right? So like the multi-streaming is really good because people can come from whichever platform that they know and that they're comfortable with, and it's a go-to. And you want to go to those platforms that already have those algorithms that's gonna go and, you know, put your shit everywhere, you know, without those clauses of having to be a big, you know, streamer, or, you know, a big, you know what I mean, having a huge community or anything, you know what I mean? Because Twitch doesn't have that engine, right, that gives you, you know what I mean, that visibility. You have to bring that visibility from outside and then push, right, on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? As for like TikTok, right, you had to do shorts, but if you go live on there also, it's fucking awesome. You know what I mean? People come in and out, but they pull up. Yeah, that's why you want to stream to TikTok. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's gonna I don't know how far Lightstream has come, because I haven't used it in a couple of years now, right? But I don't know how far they've come, and I don't know if they have TikTok inclusive in there. But I know, like, with the way that I'm streaming to TikTok, because I don't even have 1,000 followers, so I'm doing it through Restream.io, because it gives you, I think it gives you like 2 free, Restream.io I think gives you 2 free platforms. You can like have it encoded and stream to those platforms for you, right? My OBS is already doing a lot of the multi stuff with Atham, right? I have Twitch, YouTube, and Kick going on here right now, right? I can see everybody nice and good. The chat's really good there. But I also have StreamerBot that also pulls up all of that too, which is pretty cool. You know what I mean? I also have like Social Ninja, which is another one that will pull every chat from all platforms, including TikTok, which is cool also, right? But I have TikTok open right here too, that I'm looking down at, right? On a different, you know, on a mini screen, right? I just can't see the chat so well, so I mean I had to like change something on there. You know what I mean? I have like what is it, TikTok Live? I do have TikTok Live, right? But I don't have TikTok Live open to stream right now. I don't want to have OBS and TikTok Live open streaming, you know what I mean? It's a bit much. I don't have a dual PC. I only have the one PC. If I had a dual PC, then yeah, I could do that, right? Capture the game. I'll probably need a second capture card, right, to like capture the other PC into this OBS too, so I can, you know what I'm saying? So it's all doable, but it's all about like, do you have these things, right? There's many ways. In the beginning, man, you know what I'm saying? You just want to keep it simple, right? You just want to keep it simple. You know what I mean? Like when I say simple, if you have like access to everything, you should still just like let's say you have let's say like you have just a PlayStation 5, right? And then and you want to stream. You don't have a PC, you don't have a laptop, you don't have no capture card, you don't have none of these stuff, right? Then you want to keep it really simple. You stream straight from the PlayStation 5. You know, use all the features of the PlayStation 5 to the platform of your choosing, because I believe they give you Twitch and YouTube, I believe, right? PlayStation 5 is that right, Hole? Can you correct me on that if I'm wrong? I think PlayStation 5 streaming platform here, it gives you, yeah, so it gives you Twitch and it gives you YouTube, right? And you can choose whichever one you wanna sign in on and stream on, but you cannot stream to both of them at the same time, is my understanding. I don't know if that's still the case. You just can't stream there yet. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't stream there yet? Or you can't stream to both of them yet? Is that what it is? That's what I was just about to say. To YouTube. Oh, you just can't stream to YouTube yet. Oh, okay, I see. No worries. I don't know what the recommendation. I think you probably have to post some videos and stuff first to unlock the live feature or something, and like some follows and shit. I cannot remember for the life of me. I think it's like 3 videos and something, and like a couple followers or something. 50 followers or subscribers, right? Hey, 48 cooking. No, sorry, I'm not cooking. I am cooking, but 48 wood cutting. Yeah. So yeah, like 50 subscribers, right? And 3 videos I think you gotta post, something like that, to unlock the live for YouTube, right? Yeah, there we go. So that's cool, right? It's not too hard. So this is how you can do that. So set up your PlayStation 5 where, excuse me, it connects to Twitch. So make a Twitch account, which you already do have, right? Connect your PlayStation 5 to Twitch to stream. Title it what you want to title it, right? Just try to be specific with your titles. You know what I'm saying? You have over 18,000 viewers on YouTube. God damn. Am I seeing that right? Yeah, I am seeing that right. That's dope. That's fire, brother. That's what's going in there. So you have YouTube and you have TikTok that you're pretty guaning on, and Twitch you're kind of just new to, but that's gonna be your main, I imagine, right? So once you have your PlayStation 5 hooked up to Twitch, stream, right? Stream what you're gonna do, like what you're gonna try to achieve in the game. So in another sense, you're creating a challenge for yourself, right? Exactly. Twitch will be your main. Okay, so you'll be creating a challenge for yourself, a challenge for people to be including in, right? And you're creating content because you got some things to do before you can do the challenge, or throughout the challenge, right? And then once you finish your stream, obviously thank your viewers and shit, you know. If you want little things in between your stream that you like, for example, if you feel like you don't have things to talk about, just start talking about everything that you're doing in the game and explaining it like you explain it to a group of people. Because if you can envision that when it happens, it's just gonna be natural, you know, instead of like getting rated and having like 5,000 people in your stream when you normally get like 1 or 2, and you're like, oh fuck, and freeze up, or like, oh shit, and like get too excited, or like, you know what I mean, do something stupid or something like that, right? So yeah, all these times when we don't have a lot of views, I feel like it's the time for us to kind of like envision, you know, where we want to be with this shit, right? Because it's the time where we have the most control over how we want to produce our content, you know, in my understanding. I get this understanding, or this like mental processing from certain other things and skills that I've developed and things that I've tried to pursue, like music, for example. You know, I didn't know that in the beginning stage of music that I was supposed to actually be practicing and honing more of my skills. I was steady trying to come up with new shit all the time because it was so fun. But I did obviously practice those, you know. It was just a little ways in, when I should have been a little early at it, right? But long story short, you know, I caught the rope before, you know, my chance slipped, right? So that was pretty cool. I lied. 14.8, sorry, 14.3 views. What is that? What's that from? What is that? What is that about the 14.3? Wagwan. What's the dealio? What's the dealio? Oh, 14,300 views on YouTube. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's what's up, bro. I wonder what is that? Is that like your monthly views on YouTube? Is that what it is? Oh, or is that like is that from like a video or something? Where, what's that about that the 14? Oh, in 3 weeks. Oh shit, that's what's up. That's good though. I think that's good for starting out, man. That's like, yeah, that's decently really good when it comes to starting out, bro. Hell yeah. Plus, like, you don't post so often too, so imagine if you did all that more too, right? It'll change a lot of things. You'll definitely put your page more out there for sure. More active and shit, you know? Trust. I don't even know. I don't even know what my page even bring, like, have monthly and shit or weekly and shit. I need to check that. You know, I'll be steady, like, trying to just get the contents ready and stuff to be posted and whatnot. I use Vidic? What? And YouTube Studios? Hell yeah. Okay. What's the Vidic one? Oh, Video IQ. Oh. Is that like an editing software? I think it's an editing software. Oh yeah? Okay. That's what's up. I use CapCut. It's actually pretty fire, yo. Not even gonna lie. Right? Before I wanted to actually use like Adobe Premiere and shit like that, but like I could not be to do it, man. Honestly, I could not. It helps with naming your video to video's eyes. That's pretty cool. Oh, I have something similar like that that helps with the shorts actually. It's called Nexus Clip, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and it was it will clip it and like it will show you like the percentage of it getting a lot of views and stuff like that. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like that too, right? Although it may or may not, right? Because a lot of the times, in the beginning, it's not because it's wrong. It's just your page is not viewed. It's not known to anything, right? So it's gonna have to figure out, right? The algorithm is gonna have to figure out after your viewers have settled in, type of thing. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why you don't really see a lot of that growth in the beginning of it. You just need to keep posting. You know what I mean? Post it, tag it properly, name it as best as you can. But that all gets done by, you know, by the program there, right? The AI, if anything. And then, but like, I go even further. So I let the AI do the surface thing of like going through all those footages and like finding those moments for me. And I make it search those moments for me, right? So I go and I type in those moments again because like as I be streaming, I would remember and know certain things. Plus I have to rewatch these things like hundreds of times, you know? So yeah, I would know, right? I would tell it to find those. Once it's found, I will go in and I'll trim it even more. I'll put more of my own touches in there and everything, which obviously, you know, will get recognized because my viewers went from like 50 to like 100 to like 250, and then I break through to the 325 or 50 ceiling, and then it instantly shot up to like 500, and then 600, and then 700, and then boom to 800, and then all the way up to like 1,000, and I'm getting thousands on the regular and 2,000s and then thousands, like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of how that end up happening, right? So once you see that you're still in that same bracket but not moving, that means you need to kind of like reshape things, and or maybe change up the whole way now that you're doing it, you know what I mean? But it definitely needs to change 100%, you know? Yeah, and it comes in handy, absolutely. Oh yeah, You randomly popped in on my YouTube? Oh, really? For sure works. By the way, no drops. At 114, 114 RIP. Damn, the RNG is not in the boys' favor today. Damn. That's sad. That's absolutely sad. I can't believe this. Damn, Pug Ricky. What happened, man? I thought you were gonna be getting it around then. Thought we're feeling lucky. Wait, there's a free to play zone. Yeah, I found it. Yo, I found it. I found it in the last stream, but I couldn't go, right? Because I was doing a short stream, right? But yeah, today I was already woodcutting. I think I got one level to 45, which I didn't know was the level I needed to be. And I got another level 46, and then I was like, wait, there's a maple place. Let's try to find it. And then I came and I found it over here. Fucking dead, yo. You can come and join me if you want. There are ewes, there's fish and stuff, there's harpoon and I think lobsters, yeah. There is a cave to train some. I don't know if those will be good for you. There might be a little low level. They're like level 80 something, I think. But yeah, I'm just woodcutting. You know, I'm just getting it up to 50. Now I'm gonna go on to another one, you know? Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Does that mean he subbed in? No, it didn't happen. So he didn't get it in the time that we predicted. So there's no subbing. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is business. It is what it is, man. Nah, it's all good. I think it was nice. It was a nice challenge to have. So, what are you doing? You're slaying, right? Right, Pug Ricky? I think you're doing the Slayer thingy. So it's always nice to have some fun with that. Set yourself a little prediction or something to see if it works, you know? Yeah. I think that's fire. I think it's always good to do, man. But I do have to work on my combat. I mean, damn, my guy look like he can still get slapped around like a rag doll. Can't be letting that happen, you know? Trying to farm left half of the dragon shield. The left half of the... What the hell do you gotta kill for that again? You said gargoyles? Or Gargrex? What was it? What was it you said? Gorax. Oh, I was way off. I was way off. What the hell is Gorax? What is that? Is that a dragon? I was close, right? I said gargoyles. It's Gorax. No, it starts with a G. Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. Some weird demon bull bunny thing. What? That definitely sounds like it would be something demonic, yeah. Bull and bunny? How does a hardcore with a soft thingy work together, right? And hell has nothing to do with harmony, so definitely falls in the demons category, absolutely. Not that I would know. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I didn't take my guys, I didn't take my allergy thingy. My sinus. Okay, hold on. Let me go get it. Let me take it quick. Okay. Alright, chat, I'm back. Your boy is back. Let me see. Alright, what were we talking about? Were we talking about the PlayStation 5 hookup stuff? Or are we good on that? Oh, there we go. Nope. Yeah. So guys, last night she was walking the puppy, and the puppy got excited and ran down a skunk. I know y'all know where this is going. And what ended up happening is, you know, obviously, when you're to pray, you go into self-defense and you can do some random shit. More so, even if it is a mechanic for self-defense. So the skunk did its thing, right? Ah-oo for the ah-oo, all over doggy, right? So doggy was reeking of the sauce, the nasty ass sauce. Type of sauce you don't want. You know what I mean? That type of sauce. Man, stinking. He stank. You know? Stank. Smell like a skunk. I don't know what's the reference of people saying that, oh, you smoke marijuana, you smell like a skunk. This shit don't smell the same. What's wrong with you? Have you smelled a skunk? Have you really smelled some ganja? You have not. I promise you haven't. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. Now I understand if you have allergies. I get that. Right? I understand if it naturally smells repulsive. I feel you. I'll take that. But you can't be coming over here saying that nothing smells like that thing. Because there's no way. There's no way in God's green earth that shit smells the same like skunk. We're not doing this. We are not doing this. Alright? Let's just get real with it. Damn. My mouth is not mouthing. Holy. I'm mooching down on some trail mix, guys. You know how it is? So good. I forgot how good this is. I learned it from camping. Right? Cause like where I'm from, we don't have to worry about these. Cause they're all around. You know? So all we have to do is just pick them and eat them. Whatever. If it's the season. Cause it's either always one or the other. So the mango season, plum season, it's always sugarcane season. Speaking of sugarcane, I got a little smear to some more of those. That's some good stuff, ain't it? Have y'all ever had sugarcane? Pogriki. Ho. Chat. Have you guys ever had some sugarcane? Let me know. That shit is legendary. It's like drinking some amazing coconut water for the first time ever. So good. Or like mango. It's like having a mango for the first time. It's refreshing too. So refreshing. Can make so much stuff from sugarcane. If you're just joining and you try to figure out why the hell am I talking about sugarcane, your boy's reminiscent of a childhood fruit. Alright? That's what it is. Yo, what are these? What are these poles? Is this for sailing? Right? I see these two poles over here. Can't go around that way. Can't go down that way. I'm pretty sure over here is a member spot. I haven't tried, but a lot of the places that have to do with agility, unless it's in a quest, you can't go down there. Yeah, knew it. Members. Where am I? Where is this? Oh, Yano. Am I in Yano? No, that's south of. Oh, I'm all the way south of Yano. Damn. Holy shit. That's cool. I don't know why. I thought I was over here. I thought I was over in Karamja for some reason. Oh well. Oh! I got another person here. Big bad cape. We got the big bad cape here, guys. Should we say what's up? I don't know. He probably ain't even trying to say what's up. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. We play nice. I think we're playing really nice. Come on. Nah. Homie's gotta be AFK. Yeah, he's got that rune though. Y'all see that rune? Is that a black party hat? Damn. It is. Sure looks like it, right? Yeah. It sure looks like it to me. Oh my gosh. Yo, I gotta remember, yo, Hole, if you do play some RuneScape, I gotta remember we gotta go to Draenor to get you this bug so you can teleport around. Well, teleport to Varrock. Faster. A little easier without anything. Yeah. Why we work on your magic, you know? Damn, this is good. I've never even been into raisins like this. Oh, I'm sick of it. I can't have any more. Ours a little bit too much in one. There we go. 2 levels off. We are 2 levels off. There we go. There we go. Gonna run back to the ship. Is there faster way to go to this spot? Or is this the fastest way as a free to play? Right. If you guys didn't know, I'm playing as a free to play. For those of you guys who didn't know. You know what I mean? Woo, woo. Hey, pull up, pull up. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Okay, there we go. Try to get off this ship real quick. Okay, I got 39 run left. Can you make it, brother? I know it's so itchy still. Ugh, excuse me. Let's get it. Okay. Right. You gotta take that right. Oh, that's the fastest way to Spirit Tree. But I gotta be a member. Okay, I made it right to the entrance there. That was pretty fast still. Yo, I think I got one, like, what's it called? One challenge left by the cow. Brutux? What is it called? What the fuck? Brutus? Yeah. I think I got one challenge left to do, which is I gotta smoke him in like 2 seconds. I can't smoke Brutus in 2 seconds as a free to play. That doesn't work. Right? It just doesn't work. Seriously. That's what I'm thinking. If not, I have to get insanely more powerful so that I can actually go and try to take him down. You know what I mean? Yeah. There it is. That refreshment. Does the run go up faster if I don't have it selected? I got 15 seconds of run time remaining. My weight is 36 kilogram. Really? That's because my inventory. Yeah, that's why. But I'm not running with shit in my inventory. Do I gotta take off some more of my shit? I'll probably have to take off more of my shit. I'll take off the helmet and the chest piece. Those are heavier. Skirt too. I don't even know why I have that on. Wait, I think it's to not look like a bot while I while I train and shit. While I do my skilling. While I do my skilling, let me do my skilling. How close am I? Ooh, 513 more XP. It's not bad at all. Sorry guys, still gotta give my sinus some time here. Okay, so that's that. This is this. I think I gotta add. Yeah, I gotta add it. Okay, we're gonna run some music in the background. Alright guys. I'll have to remember to mute it. Right, for when let me down here. There we go. There we go. How's that sounding, guys? that good? I think it's good. So, yeah, okay. I gotta bring it down a bit. Oh, it's completely down there, that's why. I turned it down. Okay. Woo! 49, let's go. We're so close to our second skill to level 50. Yeah. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We are getting there. Welcome, Greg. Oh my gosh, man. The winter into spring is the death of me. Holy smokes. Alright, how many inventories do you think I'm gonna need to get to 50? If each inventory can give me 1k. Okay, each logs give me 100 XP. Okay, so, and there's 28 spots in here, but I have 3 of them occupied. So I get, what's that? There are 25 of them, right? 25 times 100, so I'm getting about, you know, 2,500 XP per inventory. So that's not bad. So I'll have to do, what's that? About 3? I'll have to do 5. About 5 inventories. Right? Yeah. About that much. Because 2,500 times the 5 should give you just about 10, 11 something there. Yeah. He's like, yo, how are ya? I'll be like, I'm full and we'll be back. There we go. Oh yeah, it's that commercial shit I had to remind you guys about, right? It's that nonsense I hate. Okay, look at that. My run's already back up too. It's pretty cool. We're doing really well. Let's keep it going. Into the bank. Let's do the damn thing. Holy shit. I felt like my whole brain imploded on me there. Shit was crazy. Alright, let's go. Just run through it all. Okay, it's a bit loud. I'm trying to gauge the music audio, you know? You guys can hear that echo, eh? Yeah, it's because I'll turn up the other audio so I can hear it properly. Alright, there we go. Boys back with a bang. So yeah, Ironman, guys. We're trying to get these free-to-play skills to level 50. That is the ultimate goal here right now. As you already know, it's a boy Ro. A'u for the A'u, Shishas for the Shishas. I'm working on that wood cutting, and we are nearing that thresholds. I got like 4 more inventories I feel like I gotta do till I can skirt all the way to the skirt next skill. Right? That's the goal right there. So I'm gonna do it. Pug Ricky, what you saying, bro? Hole, how you doing, man? I hope you guys doing good. I hope you get your drop that you need, bro. Lord knows these RNG ain't always nice. It absolutely ain't always nice at all. Let's see, let's see. Okay, here we go. Is the man's them still back? Are they still here? He is. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes, you get it. Well, welcome back. Like, what are your plans with skilling? He's like chilling, drinking coffee. How about you? I've been like streaming and working on getting all free to play skills to level 50. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. 50. There we go. So he said get 90 wood cut in for redwood. Right, that's dope. Is that a members thingy? Not a members tree. That's dope. Nice. Baseline 50 is good. Thank you. Good start for members, if anything, I think. Gang, he drops his shit? Yeah, he drops his maples. Yes, it's in Woodcutting Guild. Oh, I see. That's dope, man. This guy need to piss off. What does he want? Oh, that's all he gives me? Spinach roll? Get out of my face. I don't want your damn spinach roll. Think this is. I took it though. You bet your ass I took it. Why would I not take it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is. Nice. Yeah. Are you in Destiny today? Yeah, I'll be on Destiny today. I can pull up on some Destiny later on. You know what I'm saying? What, you need some help with Destiny? Do you need some help on that Destiny? These damn commercials. Ah, ooh for the ah, ooh! Love it. But yeah, hold, if you, what you need help with in Destiny? You trying to run some Destiny later? You let me know, brother. You're down? Alright, what you trying to work on? We're probably gonna be doing raids. Oh, you know what I like to do? I like to get you ready to do to get the divinity done. Yeah, that'd be something cool that we can run into there, bro. Yeah, that'd be dope. We could definitely get that. Nothing in particular. We could get you, we should go and get you a divinity sorry. We should go and get you a exotic that is tied to a raid. The divinity, it's a fusion rifle, a secondary exotic fusion rifle that debuffs enemies and allows your teammates to shoot it to hit crits every single time. Granted, it was way more powerful when it came out and a good bit after. They did nerf it a bit, but it's still a very powerful weapon in the game. And it's an exotic, and why not get it since it's guaranteed? It's called Divinity. You said you finished Shadowkeep, right? Okay, cool. That means you can get the Xenophage now. You can also get the Deathbringer. And what's the other one? We got the Forerunner and Upgrade Perfected, but that's not tied to that. And you can also get the Divinity. I think those are the 3 that are tied to that one. I think there's another one, Ariana's Vow, but I think you get that with the Season Pass. Renegades too. In Renegades, let me see. The only thing that you might be missing, it could be exotic armor pieces maybe. Not so much exotics. I think you got pretty much all the exotics. I think in exotics, in Renegades, what you need are the Praxic Blade mods. That's what you need to be chasing down, if anything, Renegades. I still don't know if I'm gonna be a part of the challenge though, the community challenge. We need to do like postcards pictures with Renegades gear and shit. I mean, it's pretty easy to do. We gotta just jump into a Lawless Frontier and take some pictures, and then just edit it into a what do you call it, a postcard frame type thing. That's all you have left for that, is to get the Praxic Blade add-ons, right? The mods. You just have to do a shitload of Lawless Frontier and complete each one of these fractions reputation ranking all the way to the max, and then you can hit their golden chest that will give you the mods for each fraction that goes on the Praxic Blade. That's all it is. They're all tied into different ones, and by doing some of these Lawless Frontiers, you would also have the chance to get certain exotic missions that will give you the yellow crystal. Kion crystal, I think, has to do with Thyrsus or somewhere in Venus. The other one is somewhere, yeah, I don't remember exactly. It's been so long, man. But yeah, we can always look it up and do it, right? Plus, it's the newer activity right now, so a lot of that information is still very fresh and new to a lot of people. So that's pretty cool. You want the Dark Saber? We gotta do a shitload of Equilibrium, brother. I need to do a lot of Equilibrium. I need to do a flawless Equilibrium with a team. And I need to do one with I need to do one solo also. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be attempting another solo flawless run, but we can run all that tonight. Right? Most. So first of the crystal in Equilibrium most? No, there's only one crystal in Equilibrium. Most of the other crystals are in Renegades, the Lawless Frontier activities. I still have, I think, one crystal to get from them, and I just can't be to do it, man. Honestly, I don't even know how to get it. I have to look it up. Yeah, a lot of them. Okay, so the red one, you get it from playing Invader. You don't have to win. You can do one Invader game and lose and get the red one, RNG. You can do 5 and win and get it. You can do 10 and lose and get it. Like, there's no real balance to it. People have been getting left and right. Some have to have grinded right a lot, right? You unlucky ones. But at the same time, it's like that one is pretty easy to get. Just run a bunch of Invaders. Seeing as how Invaders actually really, it's a fast playlist activity. So it's like you jump in and you're facing a team, or you jump in and you're facing another Invader, right? And the matches go really, really fast. Faster than PvP, I would say. You know, so yeah, that's one of those options to get one of those crystals guaranteed doing that activity. The other ones, they're kind of tied into certain things, certain maybe contracts, or doing certain things with other fractions and shit, right? You have so many questions to do also. So many quests, I guess. Questing? Sub-quest and shit. Yeah. Just pick one, tag it, follow that one. If it produces a side quest, you most likely have to do the side quest to progress the main quest, right? And then from there, you just keep progressing that one quest till it's completed and tackle them one at a time. Because sometimes you're trying to progress the main quest and you're like, yo, what the hell is this thing talking about? But you don't know that it actually spat out a side quest, and it's probably named something different, but have certain things tied in that can identify it as the same as the other one, you know? So you just got to finish that side quest, and then you can progress the main one. My autocorrect is bugging bad. No, no worries, man. I kind of caught what you mean there. Trust. It's really weird, yo. Sometimes, you know, even being dyslexic and shit, sometimes when the sentence or the words are written wrong, we understand it very clearly, and other times when it's written perfectly well, it's like I don't fucking understand. Like, I can't read this. Like, what the hell? It's so simple, but like, what? It's like, huh? Help me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Woo! Vibes. Oh, your boy is stretching. Oh, feels good. Feels so good. Oh, man. Yeah. It's a whole vibe, guys. Oh, I don't want any more raisins. I don't want them. Why don't I eat them? Oh, okay. When we jump on Destiny, right? We'll do the equilibrium and we'll have to add some feats to it, right? When we add feats to it, it pushes the armor or weapon tier to drop higher, right? Or we can make it. Oh, you have some, but you don't have a lot, right? Because to get that at the level that you are, if you're not already like tier 3, 4, or 5, right? You have to do those high tier activity, but you have to also have a high score, which is hard. So yeah, we could run a few of those, right? We could run a few of those activities, like pinnacle activities, if anything. They give a lot of tier 5. The pinnacle exotic missions also, they spit out a lot of shit. And sometimes the new one there, the arena one, I tried to rank up to. PvP is probably the best place to rank up, honestly. Whether you win or lose, as long as you play hard and be efficient in the game, you get a lot of loot. And the games are so fast, so like it's always dropping a higher tier. Just make sure you put on the highest tier that you have on each time, or infuse it into whatever it is you're wearing, or have space to at least get the new batch. So you're rank 4, trying to get to rank 5. Yeah, you have to do like the highest of the highest now. Oh, there's another person. Felixin? It's supposed to be flexing, right? Yeah. 2 more inventories, guys. And we hit that level 50. Yeah. It wants me to do the Avon stuff. What Avon stuff? Oh, my sincere apologies, guys. Oh, my sinus. Oh, that means you gotta rock the new stuff. So tiered armor and weapons only. You can't rock any old shit. I think you rock any exotic though. The exotic, they made them part of I think the new stuff. Yeah, so that's what that means. Once you put that modifier on, you can only have on ranked armors and weapons on, and exotics. Si, senor. Yeah, that's kind of what that means there. Hey, Bells. Welcome. Yeah, no worries. No worries, no worries. It's normally in the section where like you like click on the activity, it has launch, but above it have custom. You click on custom, and I think it's the second option that you can modify. Right? There's like gonna be 3. So the first one that you're allowed to put a lot of these first modifiers on, and then there's a second one that allows you to mess with like the time, like duration of the time, ammo or no ammo, hood or no HUD, or something like that, like, you know. It's in that one day, I think. If not, it's in the first tier box of all the other options. Well, not the two. But yeah, no worries. I can show you this still. Yeah, I'll definitely show you. We can make it. We can make it work, brother. We'll make it work. We'll try it out. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. We shall make it work. Okay, I'm full. Alright, let's go. Yeah, homie is not banking, so he's getting maximum XP per hour here. Which is good. I think that's really good. If I was just going for the XP, it will work out easily like that, you know? But I'm not. Well, what the hell? Alright, let's head back. Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, hold, no problem, man. I'll definitely be able to show you. Are you more free in the day like this to do Destiny, or are you more free in the afternoon to play Destiny? Like, or night? They kidnap Alexis? Castle's daughter. Oh, somebody's gonna die. Somebody gonna die. You don't kidnap a man's daughter and walk away scot-free, brother. Somebody is going to DI. You know what I mean? Because they gotta pay. They gotta pay for that shit. Kasha just found out. And Kate and him are gonna kill for sure. Oh yeah, somebody's gonna die. Oh yeah, I have one too. Someone's absolutely gonna die for that. Thank you.
You know, no one can hear that, right?
Yeah, I know, I have it really low.
No, it's not on low. Or maybe it is.
Let me know now if you can hear it. Where have you been, Bells? Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, I'm bringing it up. Let me know when you start hearing it. Wait, are you hearing the OSRS music? Oh, okay, I'll just leave that then. Yeah, I don't want that confusion. Yeah. I'm watching my daughter on the cam in her room, and she's so goofy. You know how they are. They're smart but so goofy, you know? Yeah, Bells was resting. She's one? Hell yeah. Learning, you know? Starting to figure out that she is self-aware type shit. Very crucial time of growing up. This man them over here be dropping his logs. If I was fire making, it would work out so well. He can do his shit and then drop it, and I can just, you know, burn them all. Take time, but it could work. She's too aware. That's good, man. That's good. It's really, really good. Got you out here on your toes, you know? Welcome, Bloomy Panda. Oh my god, man, I apologize so much for the sniffles, guys. I took the allergy pill. I think I might have to, let me just try to put on, maybe I need to put on some Vicks. Maybe Vicks will help. Because my sinus is like screaming to me, at me. Is she walking? She's walking already, Hole? I bet she is. I'll be climbing too. He has 0 channel points now? Damn. That's savage. Yeah, all your channel points. Oh, you just give 1,000 to the community. Oh shit, what's the community challenge? Oh. Can't lie, yo, that Vex is prime, yo. I like that. That shit was nice. Oh, that was so smooth. Yeah, what is the channel points? Community channel thing. Oh, let's play a sponsored game together. Oh shit, okay. Damn. Well, thank you, Bells, for the 1K that you had. Thank you also, Own Boss Over Everything, for the 10. Is that 10 or 20K? How much did he put in? Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That's fire. It's absolutely dope. Mess with you. Oh, boss. God damn. Shows love. Damn, bro. Appreciate you. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm a turn up. It's fire. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we go back to this. Much better. Much better now. Okay, how many more trips? One more trip should be, maybe 1.5. Yeah, maybe 1.5 more trip. If this can come down to like less than 2,500, then we'll be chilling. Yeah, I think it will. So one more trip after this. You know, hey, what a guan, what a guan, what a guan, soldier. We there. Me there upon the ends. Man, I try to stay alive, you know. Him sinus attack him, you know what I mean? My sinus, they over trying to attack me. You know? We just rub on the Vicks and things. Take the allergy things. Try to fight off the devil. You know? Yeah. It'll be like that. Yeah. I'm just munching on some trail mix. I'm gonna take Cooper for a 15-minute walk. And then get ready for work. I have to leave for 2 p.m. for work. You'll probably have to feed the dog and walk him after dinner, depending on how long I work till. Sounds good. I think we already talked about that, but yeah, no worries. We will be in contact. Guys! 1700 XP left. 16? Yep. Oh yeah, this is good. Did you mention the dinner part? Just thought about it. It's all good. Guess best. It's always best to be safe than sorry, right? Yeah. I forgot about him needing dinner, to be honest. And that you would probably be at work. Hole is like spoiled dog. He's a little spoiled, ain't he? He just better be defending when it counts. I don't care. He can be all the spoil he want in the world. Save my life? Yeah, you good. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yo, we're about to get our second skill here to level 50. Yeah, it's about to be the what is it? Woodcutting. It's about to be woodcutting, you know? This trip should be the trip. It should be the trip we level up. I have one XL bull, one bully. Sorry, one XL bully, one bully, and 2 pits. Damn. Whoa, you got 4 of them? Ah, damn. That's a lot of the men's them. That's a lot of temper going up in there, eh? Obviously, they don't mess with the big dog one, you know? The XL is probably the commander-in-chief. Just gotta look at them like, ooh. All them mans be setting in line, you know? Try. I'm out to run? Oh, that's okay. That's all good. Your XL don't like people? And the rest are big softies? Oh. Savage. Savage. There's like a fish here. Where the hell is that fishing spot? I don't see no fishing spot here. They're tripping. They absolutely tripping. Yo, your XL, bro. It's lived, you know? It understands. It knows people. It ain't got time for none of that bullshit. It knows people are stupid. So he ain't playing. You know what I mean? Welcome, Ghost Zach. What's poppin'? Oh yeah, we be yapping out here. He just turned 2? Damn. I'm up too smart, yo. You know what I'm saying? It knows things. It knows things, bro. It knows things that it shouldn't know. But they're fast. They learn fast, though. Me, nah. Hell no. We just have to deal with this little, you know what I'm saying, last night with the skunk and shit. Definitely don't want another one. Oh, you breed bulls? Nice. I don't know. In the future, I wouldn't say no. You know? Fat crib. Big back door outside, you know, backyard and shit. I wouldn't say no to that. You know? I have some farmland with a greenhouse where I could plant some sugar cane. I wouldn't say no to some bulls, man. You know what I mean? They could run wild and shit. Have a good time. That's what I'm thinking. Why not? Right? And besides, yo, honestly, the goal should be to go have your own land, work the land and shit, and survive. You know what I mean? That should be the goal. You know? You just have your best friends, you know, maybe 10 of them, right? For you, I know it'd be you and like 9 other bulls, right? Yeah, bro, you just bring them out with you on the farmland, right? You just do the damn thing. 550. What's the power cap in Destiny? 550. These bastards reset us to cap us at 550. We're up in the 2000s. Right? I was all the way up in the 2000s, bro. I was guaning in power level. Climbing. And then Bungie's like, Icarus, you've been warned about flying too close to the sun. Clipped our wings. They sent us back. Hey! Guys, we did it. Guys, we did it. We're level 50. Level 50 wood cutting. We did it. I can now slay some mahogany. It's only members though. Our next set of trees. 60 for you. We're not gonna worry about that right now. We'll finish up this inventory and then we move on to the next skill. Okay, so we've got our second skill to level 50. Free to play. I think the next one should be cooking's looking good, but maybe it should be fishing. Or maybe it should be fire making. I think fire making would probably be the best bet since I'm going from the bottom up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. We're gonna go to Falador. And we're gonna run to Remington. I think I have a lot of U logs that I can burn. It should give a decent amount of XP. I forgot to take off my armor. There we go. Let me bank these. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go to Draenor. I was running PvP the other day and dude had a power level of 600. What PvP were you running? Because PvP is supposed to like cap everybody at the same level. I don't know if all the PvP mode does, but trials and like competitive is supposed to cap you at like the real power level cap, not with the extra bonus from the artifacts. It's possible. There's loads of cheaters in PvP, man. They do all kinds of filthy shit. The only thing they just do like PvP, man. I don't know, yo. Bungie's anti-cheat shit ain't working. I got 835 logs I can burn. I'm gonna burn them all. Oh, I got 90 XP for that. It's not bad. I mean, it is just Willow. He was aiming for you the entire game. Was he like one hit zapping you, or like, excuse me, or like shooting like infinite heavy ammo and shit, making himself huge and shit? Could be cheating. Yeah, could be. It's messed up. You tap kill? Did you get some kills in? Welcome, Gorak. Welcome. So, oh, 36, yeah. 36 fire making. It's kind of a lot of XP. So you tap 3. You tap kill. Right. You got like 3 of them? You killed them 3 times, or you got 3 kills? Like, Destiny PvP is no secret to cheaters, right? They don't play, bro. They really don't play. It's the anti-cheat system. It's just crap. Or the cheaters are really just that good. But then, who really have all the resources and money to be able to make the system to be protected from this shit? Right? So it's hard to say. But the truth of the fact is that we know that in Destiny 2, especially in PvP, there's a whole other level of cheating. More so even in more recent time with the last raid, was the Desert Perpetual. Man, there was so many people clearing that shit. Cheating and shit. There's more clears than most raids ever. And same thing with the Equilibrium Dungeon contest mode. Cheaters were just joining people's games, or if they ask from the LFG, right? And just jumping in, going past the barrier without even activating it, one shot killing the boss and then dipping out. Cheaters are crazy, man. Loads of clips of it out there. Just gotta check it out. I know you've seen some, right? I've seen a lot of them. And like, after Desert Perpetual raid with Bungie, they announced that they're gonna ban everybody in the fire team, right? If you don't like do something, say something, you're getting fucking banned with that cheater. You have to have like footage and like report him and like make sure that you have no shit on your computer that can link you to any of that crap. But you shouldn't have to worry about that if you're not cheating, right? Yeah. Yo, they're doing way too much. These guys are tripping. Yeah, what the hell? Why do you need to be 100 feet? Right? I understand like having like infinite ammo and having like infinite life. Because when people cheat in games, hell yeah, 37, baby, let's go. I swear fire making is going a lot faster. It's probably because I have all the material on me and I just gotta chuck it in the fire, right? AFK and shit. But that's the thing, right? I understand infinite ammo and being immortal in a video game if you're cheating, because it's kind of like the two things you always want to be, right? But you can never have a game like that because the fuck, it won't even be fun. What would be the point? So I understand cheaters doing that, but like being very massive in the game, I don't understand that shit. And even just the fact of having infinite ammo and being immortal in the game sucks. Go create, right? Go freaking pay for one of those servers that you can create and do whatever you want in there. And then invite people to it and then do whatever you want and see how that feels. You know what I mean? You're curious about the new expansion Destiny talking about? We gotta wait till June, right? I think we gotta wait till June for that to come. Because it got pushed back, right? From the marathon stuff. But we got Guardian games coming up next week, which is probably gonna last, they say, 2 months. Fuck, I don't understand. That's crazy. That's so crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Okay? I see, and I know people in Destiny right now, right? They're all like, it's all marathon shit right now, right? No love for Destiny and shit. Right? Like, I know the community is torn right now, is what I'm trying to say. And I understand that a lot of Destiny 2 players are feeling like Destiny's not getting no love, and it's basically getting less and less attention as the days, as the weeks, as the months go on, right? And you're not wrong. You are not wrong. However, from once where the attention came from, should it be focusing down on somewhere else, creating something new, right? And that attention is being shifted back onto Destiny, by the way, right? Because a lot of the hefty like lifting with marathon is done, right? So there are people that are still gonna be working on it, of course, but a lot of the heavy hitters that worked on marathon are back on Destiny. And if you've been paying attention to marathon and what the hell they created over there, that life devouring game, by that I mean you're gonna put in a lot of work to get a lot of shit lost, but then still gonna feel the the craving to want to still play it, right? So like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that when they come back over to Destiny, they're gonna be bringing those new shit that they thought about and made over there. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta bring that over now into Destiny. And they might do some trial phase of whatever they're trying to implement. And then Destiny 2 might go dark and then finally shut down, and then they might come with D3. It's just my speculation. Woo! 38! Oh! What's that, chat? So, players versus players and what that consists of. Hold on. What'd you say there? Player versus players and what it consists of. So they've built a sandbox where PvP and completing tasks, right, are an absolute component in the whole connectivity of every component that exists in the game, right? So it's a very huge chance you're gonna come across and have to battle your way out against players, and also definitely against AI. But there's also other things along the map that's trying to kill you. Everything's trying to kill you. You know what I mean? And everything you do can give it a position for something to kill you. You know? So you're leaving your clan and creating your own clan? Goddamn. I remember when D1 came out. What was that like? So what does Guardian game consist of? So basically, it's going to be I forgot what the activity is, but it's going to be an activity. Let's just say it's Sora's Harbor. Not that it is, but like Sora's Harbor, right? It's going to be a special place. Probably going to be in the tower where you got to be able to like, or in the portal activity, it's going to be there somewhere on the side. It's going to teleport you to one of these places where you're going to have to do that activity. It's going to be slightly the same activity that you always done, but with like other tweaks and shit to it, right? And if you complete a lot of those activity bounties with your hunter or your titan or your warlock, the more completion those classes get at the end of Guardian games, they will either win the trophy, or their trophy or their class will be the winner of it all. But throughout the process of doing these things, each week will also reward you, of who won that week or that day, I believe. And you also get rewards every single time you go and turn in your quest steps and shit, your bounties and whatnot, if they're still gonna be doing that, right? So yeah, lots of options for rewards. These activities are the ones that you want to play a lot with if you want to rank up fast, because it's a new activity and it's just gonna be maybe sometime buggy, but also a lot of people are gonna be playing it. It's gonna be fresh, it's gonna be active, and you can do a lot of the stuff, you know. Chances are the people who are higher level won't care if you're low level. They'll just be doing it and carrying too, so you'll get really good rewards out there. Yeah, so that's kind of what Guardian Games consist of there. Oh yeah, you know how it is out here in these streets. We both know how it is out here in these streets. What's this person asking me? Do you ever lift, bro? Oh, not me. They're asking somebody else. Oh, okay. I'm back at Draenor with the weird chat and shit. You know what I mean? I wonder if Pug Ricky got the drop. Let me ask him. I'm asking him if he got the drop. Did you get the drop? Did you get the drop? I wrote. Did you get the drop? Oh. I think building my own clan will be fun. It will be fun. It absolutely will be fun. It'd be hard, but it'll be fun. You know, I would say a Discord would be better, because if you build a clan in that game, you're kind of confined to that game. You know what I mean? But if you build one in a Discord, then it already provides the opportunity for people to play different games, you know, just like, you know, with you, and you being able to play different games, right? And you could be a part of those clans in those games if you want, and not have to do the heavy lifting of that. I'm just saying. But you can definitely make your own clan too. How do you do that? Well, once you left that clan, you can actually just go into the interface and create your own clan. I think you gotta go talk to Hearthstone also, because she's the clan lady. Damn. He didn't get the drop, guys. Oh, how do you do that in Discord? Oh yeah, so Pug Ricky from the chat, he didn't get the drop that he was trying to get there from the boss he was fighting, the demon bull, right? Yeah, he didn't get his drop. So I think he's still out there trying to slay him out to get the drop. But yeah, on Discord, so like if you already have, so you have a Discord, right? And then it gives you the option on the left side, like it has a plus there, to be able to, like, I think create a server, right? And then when you click on that server, you can create the server to be whatever you want it to be that's going to pertain to having people join. See, like how mine is RG Station, right? Rogan Station type of thing. You can name it that. You can name it the name of your social handler if you want, you know? You can call it the hub. You can call it the game hub. You can call it, you know, social circle. You can call it whatever you want, really, you know? Because inside, that will just be the name of it, and then it will give you the option. It'll probably give you a first tab where everybody who joins will always join into that. And then from there, you should be able to create other tabs underneath it, and voice chats also. Right? Got like 40 kills overkill. Rip. Yeah, that's the RIP for sure. Gonna take a small break. Like, alright then. That sucks, man. It sucks he didn't get the drop, you know? Some Bolshevik. Some absolute Bolshevik. Bolshevik! I don't know if these logs are gonna be enough, though. I think I'll get to 40 here shortly. Do you guys think I should have kept going with my woodcutting and get it to 60? So I can be chopping down some U's? Are you logs really good money still in free to play, I wonder? Thinking about that, you know? It would be really cool. Are there any music playing right now in the game? Are there any game music playing right now, guys? Oh yeah, there is. Alright, that's good, that's good. I wasn't sure. Yo, that's so cool. How the sun rays are coming down here. I could do something with it, you know? Should I get like a camera frame thingy? Or just leave it be? Ooh, level 39! I'm going in! Oh, I have no logs. Damn, I'm not going nowhere. I will not be going in nowhere. Ow. Ow. I guess I might have to do more wood cutting. Like if I run out of logs to get my fire making up, I'm definitely gonna do some wood cutting. Fletching is not a free-to-play skill, right? Yeah, it's not. Else I'll be fletching right now. Crafting is. When I go work on range, I'm gonna go kill cows. I'm gonna get those leathers, and then we can work on some of that there. Get my crafting up, you know? Yeah, and like for mining, right? I might have to get mining a little bit higher up to get the rune crafting. Because I'm gonna need rune crafting essence. Or runes, right? Essence, yeah, rune essence. To work on rune crafting. And that's gonna require me having to mine it. Because I can't buy shit. Yo, Shane, the real, what's poppin'? How you doing, brother? Hope everything is going pretty well. Yo, let me do this right now because it's so hard for me to read my chat there on TikTok. Let me see, is that gonna... Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's so much better. I can read it so much easier now. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining, man. I appreciate you pulling up, yo. I noticed you've been checking it out. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. You know, if there's anything that, you know, you think I could improve on, please feel free to, you know, put it there in the chat. You know what I mean? Or if you just want to converse and talk about the day, I'm all here for ya, brother. We could talk about it, you know? Your boy's about 3 hours in, right? I got about another hour or so left of streaming. If I shut it down and go get some late lunch, right? And then I'll skirt back later on. We'll run some Destiny 2. Maybe some raids. Most likely some raids. Alright, we'll see how it goes. If not, then I'll most likely just chill out and edit. I may still go live on Twitch only, or TikTok, or maybe both. We'll see. But yeah, we'll do the damn thing. We'll make it work. Alright, need more. I need more. I'm down to 700 logs. This is definitely not gonna be enough. I think I need like 300 to go from level 49 to 50. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. You would think the amount of logs that you cut would be equivalent to the same amount of XP that you'll be able to get from it for burning it, you know? Unfortunately, that's not the way it works. You know? It's sad but true. So sad, so sad, so sad. Yeah. I like it though. See, can I hear this out loud? Ooh. How do I not hear it? Oh, do I have it low? I probably do. Where's the mixer? Sound. All sound device? No. I want the mixer. There it is. Oh, level 40! Cooking! We are going. I don't have any of them down. Why do I not hear it? Oh, No, I do. Alright, I hear it now. Audio is fine. I was just tripping. I was just tripping out a little bit. Ah, that's what you out here doing. Damn. She's slaying these guys. I didn't know one of the other homies in there. Oh, there you go. There you are. Switch it over. Perfect. That's what she's slaying. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you, Mandem. Alrighty. Post it up. I can also hear my audio really well. I just had it down a tad bit. Well, actually, I had it muted in the program. Muted to me. Come on, baby. Come on. I should probably bank that so I can do more. Level 40. Teak, Pyre, Logs, and Jataba logs. I can burn these guys. And Willow Pyre ship. The fuck is that? I don't even know. My guy just stays there and like, what does he do? Me and the bunny. Me and the demon bunny. Oh, here chucking this fire, keeping it going. That's what we do. I mean, the animation is not too fast though, but it's still pretty good. If one inventory can give 2k, that'd be savage, but unfortunately I don't think so. It gives 90, so I'll need a little bit more than one inventory, I think, to get that much. Maybe 113, 11 maybe, 100 XP I get. That'll probably be like maybe 2. Maybe 2 inventory, maybe 1.5, 1 and some. Probably. We shall see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works out here. But it seems to be coming along pretty well. Look at that. 39k. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. We're going still? Nah, this won't be enough. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still not enough. A bit close though. It's like 1 and some logs will give me like 100 XP. So that's why I was counting it like that. But I think we are still moving pretty fast though. Look at that, 600. It might just level me up. Or I'll have like maybe like 25 XP left. Some shit. I only have 2. Okay, I know. Still gonna need 2. Or 1. Yeah, I need 2 still, 2 extra to finish it. Come on, bank it. There we go. I would've need 1 if I had the extra space a few times back. Yeah, so that pushed forward like the amount of inventories I need because I had that one thing in my inventory. Yeah. Ooh, 41, yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. I wonder how much XP I get for doing, is it Maple? Yeah, Maple. I wonder if it'd be 100. Maybe it'd be like 110. Would it be like 110 XP that you get from burning maples? I'm gonna burn a whole inventory of maples after, and see how much more we get for that. You know what I mean? So we'll see what he do. I think it will work out just fine. I have to do like 4 inventories. If it's only maple, sorry, if it's only willows, I think I have to do like 4 inventories. But we're gonna try with just maples and see what we get there. I think it'll take less inventory to do maples. What do you think, chat? That's just my observation from the XP, and I kind of counted it up. I was rounding it off, so I could be a little bit, I could be wrong. Could be a little bit more, it could be a little less, but it's around that, you know. So guys, bear with me here then. Why do I keep getting raisins? Fuck. I don't want no fucking raisins. Get like a handful of raisins, so no, don't want it. Yum yum. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Trail mix, guys. Trail mix. That's the wave of the day. Trail mix. Let me just remove. There we go. So let's remove that from that scene. Looking fly as always. Okay, so I had to shift that over a little bit there. My OBS. Now OBS has like 2 modes. It has a build mode and a live mode, and if I change things in the build mode, it kind of affects the live mode a little bit, you know? It's pretty weird. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's the community challenge. 17. Oh, we raised 17K. That's cool. I can't even snooze the break. What the hell? Oh wow. I forgot I had that one too. Let's see, what else is it? Ooh, 42. What good? No, fire making. Yeah, that's so cool. I forgot I hauled all those shit up in there. All those channel points. Forgot all about them. Oh, that one didn't play. Interesting. Oh! Woo! 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 Hey! Damn! I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike for that, but that was worth it. Good stuff. Let me check one more. See what else we got up in here. See what else we got in the bag. Okay, these ones are all cool too. Okay, I end with this one. Is it playing twice? Let me know, guys. Seems like it was playing twice there to me. It's a little weird, but it seems like it was playing twice to me there. What the hell hole? Okay. Is that better? Okay, we're good. We're good. We are good. I was tripping out there for a minute. I'm not even gonna lie. You know how it is out here in these streets. Own boss. Out here going hard. As always. Okay, we're still going in. Okay. See if we can get up to 45. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can squeeze 45 out of this. We'll try it out. The hell text is that? What kind of message is this? Okay. Okay. That's got a text, yo. It's good stuff. I'm about to end the stream earlier though. But it's good stuff, guys. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. About the goddamn time. Yeah, I'm gonna just I got a couple grind days, you know, coming up. A couple work days. That's all. I'm gonna be on the Grizzy in night times, it look like. So we'll keep an eye out on that. I'm liking it. It's actually pretty dope. It's not bad. Your boy will be back. Back up on that Grizzy, yo. Not that I wasn't on the Grizzy here, but you know. We're growing here fantastically on these platforms. I'm loving it. Seems like you guys are loving it also. So yeah, we're doing good. We're doing real good. We're just chilling out, maxing, relaxing. You know, shooting some b-ball. You know what he do. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what we on here right now. That's what it is. That's what it is. But I do, guys, I do have to handle some stuff here for them from this message here. Seeing as how it is work related also. It's a little bit more urgent, you know? Yeah. You already know how it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, bro, out here on the ones and twos. You know how it is. We're about to end it, though. Much love, guys. Much love, guys. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. You know what I'm saying? So your boy will be back tomorrow at around the morning time. You know, and we'll get back into it here. We're gonna be running some Destiny tomorrow. So for the sheeshes for the sheeshes. I also just got a level what's it called? 43 fire making. So we are there right now. And we'll be continuing our progress onwards in the future streams to come. Excuse me. Old school RuneScape related, of course. For the There you go. Meanwhile, while I find somebody here, I just want to give some shouts out. Also here, shouts out to Poop. Welcome to TikTok here. You know, Bells, Hold, everybody, own boss over everything. Puerto Rico, y'all know how it is. For that, she's Jenkins if you're in the background. You know what I'm saying? Hauling. I don't know where you are, but if you're there, for the right, y'all know how it is. It's your boy Ro. And I will catch you guys in the next one here. I'm just gonna find somebody that we can read. A small streamer. So if you're on a different platform out there, I would invite you to come and meet me over on my Twitch. Well, we can do that. You got about 5 minutes. Yeah.
Shit. Yo, thank you so much. I'm blowing my eardrums out. What is up, champ? My bad, that was supposed to be so loud. I kind of was not expecting that. Bro, how was stream? How are you? I'm Sengeku. What brings you in? Thank you so much for the freaking